Ethereum certainly is a highest-level mineable coin with the ticker ETH that explicitly has a genuinely present worth of $1,588.23 and a market capitalization of $190,956,774,065, which generally is very critical. Digital currencies truly have kind of lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers in a kind of significant manner. These days, it's a resource class that is significantly controlled and, surprisingly, took on as legitimate delicate in a sort of significant manner. Some especially huge speculation banks even procure Ethereum and especially other digital currencies altogether to sort of safeguard their resources under administration, against the running expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors, which is very critical. Presently, now is the right time to by and large uncover our short, mid, and genuinely long-haul forecast of the improvements on the ETH market that explicitly depend on the readings of our truly exceptional crypto unpredictability file that sort of assists us with checking the market feeling and generally expect where in which the market plans to go in a sort of significant manner. At this point, the cost of Ethereum explicitly is $1,588.23. While the coin presently really ends up at second spot in the sort of generally positioning, or so they essentially thought. The said pretty positioning generally is assessed based on the resource's essentially present value that most certainly is duplicated by its really current market capitalization, a recipe that fundamentally is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a fundamentally significant manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients generally get the most pertinent information with respect to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios in a kind of significant way. It's likewise vital to consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing in a by and large huge manner. On September 25, the cost of Ethereum was at $1,580.81 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change in every practical sense added up to 0.87%, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. 7 days prior, on September 19, ETH was esteemed at $1,637.44, which truly intends that from that point forward, the cost has certainly varied by 0%, which essentially is genuinely huge. A month prior, on August 26, the market member laid out the cost of Ethereum at $1,646.34. In this manner, the coin has made a 3.53% move to arrive at its truly present standings in an unpretentious manner. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Ethereum isn't the main in every way that really matters variable that we essentially consider while making the cost forecast, or so they sort of thought. It's likewise vital to for the most part keep a genuinely sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to by and large have a reasonable perspective on where the market is going, which by and large is very huge. The examination of market capitalization certainly conveys genuinely equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and customary business sectors in a huge manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology in a real sense is utilized to generally decide the especially by and large position and notoriety of computerized resources and stocks, for example in an unobtrusive way. Changes in market capitalization positive or in every way that really matters, negative in a real sense are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could head, as well as the resource's sort of potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both pretty short and long-haul points of view in a quite enormous manner. This specific kind of measurement basically is likewise used to check the predominance of Ethereum corresponding to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition in a significant manner. To fundamentally decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of ETH, we in every practical sense duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will essentially be in a real sense made sense of later by the current worth of the cryptographic money under survey in an unpretentious manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Ethereum explicitly remains at $190,956,774,065, which frames the reason for present pretty positioning especially was referenced before, or so the essentially thought. Yesterday, on September 25, ETH truly had a market capitalization of $190.06 when $384,708 in an unpretentious manner. Keep going week, on September 19, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $196.860 when $665,523. A month prior, on August 26, the market worth of Ethereum most certainly was surveyed to be $197,917,288,194 versus the truly thought. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that generally have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining, in spite of mainstream thinking. These digital currencies can sort of be utilized either for fundamentally dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets, or with caretakers in an in every way that really matters, significant way. This very metric likewise considers the coins that most certainly have been progressively eliminated through the interaction called consuming, which especially is applied to control the expansion rate. At this point, the all-out supply of Ethereum explicitly is laid out at 122,232,366 ETH, which sort of is genuinely huge. Ultimately, the coursing supply basically is utilized to truly compute the market capitalization and in a real sense, evaluate the coin's kind of current remaining in the positions in a significant way. It means the by and large generally speaking measure of ETH that especially is buy and buy exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that really are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly generally put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown, most certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. It's by and large explicitly accepted that digital currencies that basically have a flowing stockpile between 60 million and 150 million really are the most appropriate for sort of long-haul speculation, since they for the most part are generally kind of liable to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. Which certainly is genuinely critical. At this crossroads, Ethereum has a circling supply of 120,232,366 coins incredibly. Likewise, high exchanging volume as a rule features that the liquidity especially is streaming into that market, which demonstrates the sort of broad premium in the cryptographic forms of money and guarantees pretty smooth execution of exchanges. Nonetheless, it should commonly be noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that much reasonable for making commonly long-haul cost expectations, however it typically gives important understanding into the to all aims and purposes current market circumstance. In this manner basically is pivotal for short and mid-term cost estimates, for the most part completed by our by and large restrictive calculation, which by and large is genuinely huge. A brilliant cryptographic money financial backer mustn't ignore this metric while picking section or leave point. The guideline here by and large is to truly get into the activity when the volume in every practical sense begins to rise when the cost is pushing out of the combination region and generally forsake the boat once the volume starts to drop after an extensive meeting. Or so they most certainly thought. It's even basically better assuming that those cost moves truly occur in the areas that explicitly concur with generally extremely high volume, which are normally shown through tall bars on the really relating pointer that basically is implanted in all crypto exchanging terminals in unpretentious way. Taking care of that, we should survey the exchanging volume recorded on the Ethereum market throughout the accompanying time spans, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge.